Well, I'm here to protest about the closure of the emergency clinic. I've been a user in the past, and I think it's a very important service for local residents and residents across London, people who have problems across London.
Oh, right. No, I mean, I think
Came here today so that we could have a public voice for the people of Southwark, the staff of Southwark, the patients in Southwark, about the cuts in the NHS that are going on in the mental health service at the moment. It's outrageous, and we have to make a stand and speak up about it.
my father suffered from depression, and he was in and out of these kind of hospitals, and I know how important these services are. And if this kind of place closes, the effect it can have, because I know I saw it with my own father.
Well, people specialise in all sorts of things anyway, so obviously if you go to an A&E, you're going to expect to see somebody that's qualified to deal with emergencies rather than community health issues.
What impact do you think it would make if the emergency clinic here was closed?
Well, there'd be a lot of people with mental health problems. There are many in this part of inner London who would be denied some form of reception and relief, and this would impact on the neighbourhood. It would just be bad news all round. We need improved health services, not cut health services.
They called the police to actually turn me out, and I wasn't doing anything. They didn't even allow me to get dressed. They took my shoes, threw them out on the road, and that was actually the police. So, you know, the King's College at A&E, from my own personal experience, is totally unsuitable.
I believe that the replacement service will fall short of the service that's currently provided. And I think that's what's going to happen, is that there will be a gaping hole in which patients will not present and will end up either causing themselves harm or perhaps causing harm to others. I think that what will leave is quite a large gap in the care plans for these patients. And I think that's one of the reasons they keep delaying the closure, is because they can't satisfy people to show that those care plans are realistic or can actually meet the needs of those high-risk patients.
It will be bad for us as patients, and we people, it will be bad for them because we need this service. We cannot pay a lot of sum of money, and we need the NHS to help us.
About 6 months ago, I was very, very depressed, and even speaking to friends didn't help. So the only place I felt I could go was the emergency clinic at the Maudsley, and I went there, and I was seen by a mental health specialist, which was essential. And also I managed to secure CBT treatment at the Maudsley over a course of 4 months. So I will do anything I can to save the Maudsley Hospital emergency clinic.
This facility actually has been a sort of an incredible advance in help for people with these problems, and really you shouldn't be closing it, you should be opening up others just like it all over the country.